What's going on, everybody? How was my stop by? I'm not sure what that means, BJ, but good to see you, buddy. Hey, Greg, how are you? What's up, King? I hope everybody's doing good. Right. Tonight, Marilyn, how are you? Tonight we are going into what I will be building for tomorrow's class. Unfortunately, this is going to be more chat than build. I have to build this, but I can't tell you what I'm building because I don't even know what I'm going to be building. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that, Greg. Thank you. Hey, Jay, how are you? Hey, Jonathan, David, Andrew, how you guys doing? Alrighty. It's a little better. Authentic. What's going on? Play this right now. All right, let me just double check, make sure I got all the pieces that I need. My bro, my bro just realized that I do these live building chats, and he's like, "How come you never told me?" I'm like, "Dog, I told you this like 2 months ago. Like, I'm not gonna keep reminding you." Hey, Javon, how you doing? Jovan, how you doing? Yeah, so he might be on here a little bit later. John David, thank you for your subscription. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. Appreciate that. I'm double streaming. Flynn and Rich are being interviewed by Boone. Oh, okay, awesome, awesome. Dang, I wish I didn't even see no advertisement for that. I know Boone was gonna do an interview with Moto. I didn't know he was doing one with Flynn and Rich. I would have tuned in. But man, I love those guys. I hope they're having fun. All right, so what am I doing? I am checking to see if I have all the parts that I need for my class tomorrow. My sister says she's in the neighborhood and she might be stopping by. Crazy. So you might be seeing my sister. Might be. Hey, what's up, Chris? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Welcome to the building chat. Welcome to the building chat. Minnie Mouse, what's going on? Andrew, Salad, Bricks. Good to see you guys. Dude, this is not an ad. That's a commercial, which is an ad, but still. Yeah, man. How you doing, bro? Welcome, man. Welcome. You came at a very interesting night because tonight I'm actually I'm going to be building, but I'm not going to show what I'm building because it's for an exclusive group and I have to respect their rules. So I just want to make sure that I have everything on the part list. My the president of the company that I'm working with, he sent me a parts list, and a part list is basically it's a Lego part list. So it tells me how much Lego uh, he sent out, and I'm going to use this as a guide on what I'm doing. Hey y'all, Minnie here and queer. Okay, that's what's up. Good to see you here, Minnie. All right, so I'm going to take out different parts that I you know what? Let me take out everything. All right, make sure I got everything. I found a few stuff last night after you guys were done. I am Elmo. Whoa, Elmo, is that you? Because I know Elmo. I know Elmo very well. If you check out one of our videos a couple months ago, we did a video where we had Elmo actually do a Lego thing for us. So it might be you might be the same one. You might be the same one. Oh, they talk about their crazy cool builds. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yes, this is me. Well, good to see you, Elmo. Hey guys, I got Elmo in my YouTube in on YouTube. If you're not on YouTube, check out Brothers Who Brick on YouTube. We got Elmo in the building. How's it going, Elmo? Good to see you. All right, let's make sure I got all the parts that I need here. The one thing I don't have is that ball piece that we found that we actually Remy discovered that. That was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. How am I doing? I am doing well. I am doing well, better than I deserve. But I am doing well. I am got a lot of stuff done today. Um got had two classes, had my what is it? My summer camp. Did my summer camp today, which was pretty rad, pretty rad. Proto Man and Ryan, good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. And then I had a private class that I was teaching with one of my students from my spring class. So very exciting. Awesome news I'm about to share with you guys. Awesome news. The news is that come August, we're doing this again. That's right. August, we're going to have our second round. You see those bricks? Yeah. We're going to have our second round of our class. So the summer class that I was doing in July, we're going to do it again in August. We're going to start at the second, third, and fourth week of August. Okay. I've been thinking about what I'm going to do as a curriculum, and I came up with it today and last night. Very excited for the classes that I'm going to be teaching. I'll give you guys a sneak preview of what those classes will be. If I can remember, I wrote it down. The first class is going to be to infinity and beyond. To infinity and beyond. That means we are going to be teaching space. So we're going to take Lego and bring it into space. Now, Lego has been involved in space travel. There is a Lego disc that is up in space right now. That's going to be amazing to really go into. I saw that when I was out in Portland. No, was it Portland? No, I was out in LA. And I was out in LA. I went to the museum. I went there with Amy IE from the show. We went out there. We went to a museum, had a great time together. And we were checking out all of the things that they're doing at this space station. And one of the things that they shot out into space was a disc that had a Lego character on it. Rachel Bob, Rachel Bob, Rachel, how you doing? How you doing? All right, Garrison. Thank you so much, Garrison, for subscribing to our channel. Appreciate that. So yeah, Aiden, good to see you. Cadley, Cadley's mom. I might be messing that up. I'm sorry. Good to see you. So yes, we're doing that. We're going to be learning how to build spaceships. Yes, different spaceships that are actual spaceships, rovers. We're going to talk about different planets. We also have a couple of activities that I'm going to introduce. That's going to be really fun. So don't spoil that. All right. Let's see. Number 2, we're going to do something this week. We're doing comic book. We're doing comic book storytelling. So the kids are learning how to build a story out of Lego using comic book as the guide. So we're going to do another comic book style. I could let that rock. We're going to do another comic book style class, but it's going to be called Comic Book Versus. Comic Book Versus. That means back in 96, Marvel and DC came out with a very exclusive and very limited run where they had DC characters versus Marvel characters. What we're going to do is I'm going to introduce that concept to the MCU versus the DCEU, whatever is left of that. And the kids are going to learn how to create a story based on these movies. So I might say today's project is you're going to have Wonder Woman and Captain America working together as a team, since both their movies were kind of similar. So how are we going to do that? We're going to build a Jeep, and we're going to build, I don't know, like a hideout base or something, something like that. But that's going to be week 2. Week 3, that's going to be really, really fun. Week 3 is going to be called Worlds Collide. Worlds Collide. So what I'm going to be doing is having a theme for the kids, and they have to build that theme in a different world. That's all I can really tell you. So I got my work cut out for me this summer. Next week is Lego Master Challenge Week. I'm so excited. We still got some slots left. We got limited slots left. Got about 3 more slots. So if you're interested, if your kids are interested, if you as an adult is interested, we do have space. And in the fall, I got so much more stuff coming out. I got a lot of stuff coming out. I got some classes that the kids are going to be able to take alongside their schooling. So I got a 5-week program. I keep smelling food, but I'm already done cooking. So I don't know why I keep smelling food. I checked everything, make sure everything's good. Everything's good. Nicholas, BB Builds, J Rock. Good to see you guys. Typera? Good to see you. I'm just explaining what's coming down the pipe for the brothers who brick. All right. Yes, no more sorting. Today is build day. I'm just making sure I have all the ingredients to what I have to build. So yeah, once again, guys, I'm making sure that I have everything well taken care of for this coming week, next month, and then beyond. All right. So like I was saying, in September, I'm going to be introducing my curriculum for school. So I'll be doing some STEM programs for school online. So that stuff will be available very, very soon. I'm also looking to introduce an AFOL class. So if you are an AFOL, if you want to learn some more stuff, if you just want to build and get challenged to build certain things, by all means, please come and check us out. I'm still working out the logistics for that and see how much it's going to be. We'll make it work. All right. Listen, this whole entire movement that we're doing, Elite Tweet, good to see you. Is there an age limit? Good question. For the kid class, there's no age limit. Okay, there's no age limit. You can have the kids, they could be from kindergarten all the way to 8th grade. Right now, I have kids that are in kindergarten and in 7th grade. So elementary school kids. I might think about doing like a high school level curriculum where the requirement is to have EV3, some Lego motion stuff, all that type of stuff. What's going on, Nick? Nick, right now I'm just explaining some of the educational stuff that we're doing at the Brothers Who Brick. So far, we're in our 2nd week in our camp. We got a 3rd week coming up for our camp. Then I'm taking about a week off. Well, actually, I'm not going to be taking a week off. I'm going to be working for my current job, helping out with some stuff, and then coming back. Man, oh man, I'm getting real paranoid because I know I shut off everything. Oh man, Elite, as soon as you came in, you got to go. Well, good to see you nonetheless. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Yeah, so our competition group has signed up for finals a few months ago, and I got the word today that our group has been accepted to the national finals competition. I'm so excited. What? So guys, I was just reading this real quick. Minnie Mouse's dance group has been accepted to the national finals competition. You already know they got it in the bag. So, hey, give us some more details when it comes up. We want to support you. Okay, we want to support you, Minnie Mouse. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Danny, good to see you, Danny. How does one sign up? Great question, Jonathan David. Great question. Now, if you go to samsbrego.com, that's probably the easiest way to sign up for these classes. Samsbrego, SAMSBREGO.com. If you sign up through samsbrego.com, uh, if you want to give even more specific, /pages/summer class, you'll be able to see the summer class curriculum stuff for July. Like I said, I have about 3 more slots left for our next week's class, which is Lego Master Challenge Week. I will then start to pull out some more stuff when it comes to August. So next week, you're going to see the sign up for August. August sign up is going to be open and live. You'll be able to see that on the same channel, same exact website, samsbrego.com. Once you go there, there is a nice little Google form. You click that form, it'll pop up, and then you'll be able to see what curriculum we have, what we're offering. And if you want to sign up for all 3 weeks, which is awesome, 2 weeks, which is cool, still awesome, and 1 week, which is just as awesome. All right, because you're going to get me all week long. All right. What can we get more information on the Lego Master Challenge? Well, Sally, I just gave you that. So I can give you a little bit of detail. So every day for the Lego Master Challenge Week, I will give you a challenge based on the show with a little twist. All right. So there's a little twist to the challenge that I'm going to give you that's from the show. So you may have 60 minutes to build a genre scene from a movie, and that's it. I'm not going to give you any more information. I might show you a project that you can incorporate, but that's about it. So that's the twist. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I gotta check this kitchen because I gotta double check, make sure I'm not burning my food. I know I turned off the stove. I made bruschetta. What is it? Bruschetta chicken pasta. I made bruschetta chicken pasta. Wow. I am the darkest Italian that you will ever meet. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just love Italian food that much. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me just double check this. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Okay. I'm not burning anything. I might be going paranoid. Or maybe that food is that it smells that good. Is that potent? That could be it. All right. Got a couple more things I got to check before my phone dies here. But yeah, that's what's going on in the world of the Brothers Who Brick. So very excited about the stuff that we're teaching, and we're moving into once the summer is done, we're moving right along. We're moving right along into the fall. I know kids don't really know if they're going back to school yet, so I want to make sure that we're providing a service that will benefit parents and also benefit students. So we did one of these in the fall, in the spring, in which I still have to send out. I have to mail out a lot of stuff for some of these kids. I got a lot of gifts that I got to send out for even taking the course and finishing the course. So I got a whole bunch of stuff I got to send out. Hopefully next week I'll get all the stuff that I need to build some of these awesome things for the kids, and then I'll be able to definitely send out some of the things that I want to send to the students who who took time to take our class. So we'll definitely do that. Derek, what's going on, buddy? I even got accepted for a solo, and maybe I can give you a sneak peek. What? All right, Minnie Mouse. Look at Minnie Mouse over here conquering the world. That's what I'm talking about, little sis. Out here conquering the world. Go you, go you. Right now, guys, I'm just making sure I got all the pieces that I need to build this project for tomorrow. This is aside from my class that I teach. This is for a corporate program. So I want to make sure that I got all the pieces that was shipped out to them so that I'll be able to teach them effectively. That's what you want to always make sure you have. Make sure you have all the pieces that you need in order to teach effectively. And so far, I got all the pieces, but one piece. But we came to that conclusion already. All right. So yeah. Also, guys, awesome news for me and my brother on our YouTube channel. We just crossed 100,000 views. 100,000 views. That takes time to grow, and we are just so excited and so happy that we were able to cross 100,000 views. Oh, sorry, what am I saying? I'm putting the cart before the horse. 10,000 views. 10,000 views. Does each of the builds come with instructions, or do you have to build and just look at a picture? That's a good question. Are you referring to the build that I'm about to do? Because the build that I'm about to do, this is coming straight out of my mind, and I have to build something that I also have to be able to teach. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, 100,000. Geez, 10,000 views is awesome, and we are just so happy, and we are just so excited that we were able to cross that benchmark of 10K views. We appreciate all the love. We appreciate all the support. The classes. Okay, all right. So we're still looking to get 1,000 subscribers. So we're still on that track to get there. So if you haven't done so already, please take the time to go on to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/C as in Corey /Brothers Who Brick. Hit that subscribe button. Check out some of our videos. We actually posted a video of last week's class and the kids from last week's class and the project that they did. They did their final project and they did a presentation of their project. So I definitely I would love for you guys to go and check that out. Only because it was a really good class. I was really proud of those kids. They learned a lot. So go and check that out. And Damien, what I do is I send the parents a PDF of every day of what we're going to be learning every day. So I'll tell you the class title. I'll tell you what term they're going to learn. Let's say they're learning about pivots, learning how things pivot and things move. That's the term. The project that they're going to use, the pieces that they need for that project. So that way you can kind of set it up ahead of time. And then during class, I teach them how to put those things together. So it's kind of different from just reading instructions. You have like a live instruction going on. Am I missing something? Oh, okay. All right. Almost done here. All right. All right, good. I have everything I need. Brick Boy, what's going on? Avenues. I'm sorry, I'm butchering the name. I am butchering the name. Good to see you, brother. All right. Let me break down my city here. Yes, I knew it. Avernus. Avernus. Every time I see it, I always think of Avenue because if you look at it quickly, it's like Avenue, Avernus. All right. Okay. My son hated learning from home. Oh man. Yeah, it's different. It's definitely different. I'm worried about my son, David, especially since he's a senior. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard for the the high school age kids, who's home and they're being robbed of their senior year of their high school year. That sucks. Guys, go and subscribe to Wolfpack Warehouse. Wolfpack Warehouse. Subscribe to them as well. All right. I believe I have something at the door for me. Yeah, I got something at the door for me. Give me 1 second, everybody. All right. I feel so unprofessional. I've been getting up, coming back, getting up, come back. Uh, I'm good. Just was telling Corey. Okay. All right. So I can't tell you guys what I'm gonna build. Uh, all I could do is just build and see what I come up with. Hmm. So the theme of what I'm building, though, the theme of what I'm building is all about the future. I've said too much. I've said too much. Okay, Wolf. All right, Wolfpack just hit 20 subscribers. Awesome, guys. Let's help Wolfpack get to 50 subscribers. 50 subscribers. So if you hear the sound of my crispy, buttery voice, please go on YouTube and once you go to Brothers Who Brick, you click subscribe, type in Wolfpack Warehouse and click subscribe again. What's my favorite Lego set I've built? Danny, that's a great question. Let's see. What's my favorite Lego set that I have built? I can't reach it right now, but it is the Lego Speed Champion, the Audi, the 8-length Audi. Right now, that's my favorite. And if you ask me that question next week, my answer might change. Hold on. I know I have these two pieces because I literally put them in there. All right. I'm not going to beat myself up, bust my brain over this. Just going to grab a new one. That's all. And the piece is probably looking at me right in my face, but I'm gonna do that. Yeah, great value. The Lego Speed, the new Lego Speed stuff. I am a fan of it. At first I wasn't. When I saw how big they were, I wasn't really a fan of it. But then I started to look at it some more, and I started to get, I started to warm up to it. I hear NASCAR in the background. That's not NASCAR, Monster Jam. That is that's a CBR. That is CBR in the background. Someone is sneaking into my home. That can only be one thing. That's my sister. Hey, Melinda. Hanging. Building. chatting. Oh, my niece is here too. Look at this. My gosh. Kim, to give me some news? Oh my gosh, what's the news? What? Which one? I figured that. Sweet Brian, that's across the street then. What? Burr, 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 burr. So everybody who's watching right now, my niece and my sister's here. She says hi. Um, I don't know. You have to come all the way over here. So they're in Instagram over here, Instagram world over here. Hi. And then there goes YouTube world. Instagram is over here. What's the name on? Minnie Mouse. Oh, Minnie Mouse, she was here a while ago. There everybody is. Yeah. Hello. And then over here, Instagram. This is YouTube over here. So thanks for supporting my brother. I really appreciate it. Much love. Awesome. So yeah, they're here. They stopped by. So y'all got the apartment. That's awesome. I let her know that I didn't miss her. Who? Oh wait, hold on. Let me see if she's. I don't know. She might not be here, but. Oh, Marilyn. Who's Marilyn? Oh, Marilyn. Is Marilyn still here? I know Marilyn was jumping back and forth. She's on another. One of the other Lego Masters is doing an interview with one of the other Lego Masters. Oh wow! So Boone is interviewing Flynn and Rich on his platform. Oh okay. Yeah. Look at this mic and this whole wow. Yeah. I know I gotta come to take pictures. Well, that part I still gotta upgrade. Okay, yeah. There goes Marilyn. So Marilyn is here, on here. Hey Marilyn, how are you? Marilyn, my sister says hello. She's over here. Just type the question to you on Boone's chat. Oh, she typed the question for me on Boone's chat. Boone's gonna get mad. Yeah. So right now I'm yeah, so this is how it looks on this side. On this side of the world. Yeah, and I see. I'm always watching on the other side. Exactly. It's a mess. Don't Nah, it's a mess. I need to upgrade my space. I need a bigger space. So that means I may have to get rid of some things. If you guys need a futon at some point, you can take that futon if you want. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, so wow, this looks nice in here though. Thank you. So my yeah, it's done. I just gotta finish the greens, do the landscaping on it, and then send a picture over to the church to Pastor Paul if they love it, which I hope. Well, I'm sure they will. You know, yeah. I have to I'm gonna have to glue it together, and then I'm gonna be going down with it. So I'll be traveling with it. Corey, do you know anyone at Endoshine looking to produce over there? Oh, who can I connect you to? BB Builds. Send me a text after this. Send me a message after this. I'll see if I can connect you to someone at Endoshine. I know a couple people there, but I only know them through the show. And since the show is over, we don't really keep in touch like that. So, yeah. So just hit me up with that now, and I'll see what's going on there and on that end. Corey, what are your sisters' names online? That's Mama Bear JW02. Thank you. Mama Bear JW02. I think yeah, that's Mama. Yeah, Mama Bear JW02. That's my sister. That's my sister you see online. She comes in ever so often. Don't want the name of the other one, trust me. I'm just joking. No, she's talking about Natalie. So, have you ever heard of the company Chime? I heard a lot of chimes. I don't know. Like it's like a they do like like prepaid cards and stuff like
no,
that.
no, no, no.
Okay. Well, I'm doing an event for them on Friday.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's what this is right
So,
here.
how am I gonna see this event?
Well, you can't. It's like it's a private event.
I know, but are they gonna stream it online or anything?
Nah. They might. They said they'll probably record it and then they'll send it to me afterwards.
So let me ask you a question. Where's all the other stuff I've been asking you and your brother for?
What's
When
up?
you got interviewed with those two girls and then that
Oh my
Jay
goodness,
Z
yeah.
production thing, I've been
Um.
looking all over for
So
it.
Jay Z production, something happened to the file. It got corrupted, so we have to redo that one. And then the one with the girls. I gotta. Let me look for that one
All right.
because I think that's still available. I'm sorry
Because I've
about
been
that.
looking all over trying to
Yeah,
find
let's
this
go
out.
Yankees. Yeah, they play tonight. I think. I believe they play tonight. Uh, Corey, Tyler, and Amy DM'd me and asked me to build a family photo of them and the new baby. What?
What's that?
That's Brickman Mosaic Arts.
Oh,
He's an incredible young
nice,
he's an incredible young builder that does mosaics with Lego.
nice.
Awesome. He does awesome work. Really, man, that is amazing. Can you imagine that the Lego masters themselves ask you to build them a mosaic? That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That means you gotta put everything to the side and you gotta give them your best, man. That's amazing, bro.
So what you building?
So I'm building something for them. I can't
Tell
say
me.
what it
Okay.
is, but it has to be something that like that wouldn't even matter.
Uh-huh.
It would have to do. It has to be. It's basically I'm going to be teaching them I'm going to be doing a class with them, so they all have the same parts. So the story behind that is very interesting and is kind of like not even kind of is a blessing. So the company I work for, Playwell, the
Mm-hmm.
president, they approached the president to ask him to put together a kit for them to do this event, and then they asked me separately to host the event. So it just so happened that they were like, "Hey, do you know this company Playwell and the owner Tim?" I'm like, "Yeah, I work for them." They're like, "Oh my gosh!" Like we asked him if they could put this together. Can you? I'm like, yeah, I'll contact him. So he was asking me. The president was asking me what he should send them, and I was like, man, that's an awesome feeling to know.
Yeah.
Like
Like
wow,
like
like
like exactly what you're supposed to do. So
exactly.
what? Oh, never mind. So you're gonna do it first, and then like a sample, and then you're gonna go there and show them.
Yeah. So
Are
I'm
you gonna
gonna
physically go there, or is it gonna be virtual?
no virtual. It's like maybe like over 300 people or something like that.
So why you tell me that and I can't come?
I I
No,
don't.
you just told me. Oh, I got an event on Friday, and I said, oh, how can I view it? You're like, oh, you can't.
But yeah, because it's like a corporate
Oh
like
no,
party thing.
oh no.
So
It's
yeah,
like only, but you kind of told me, and
I
I
know.
wanted.
Well, I can't. Well, they said I can mention it. I could tell
Yeah,
that I'm doing an event for them.
yeah.
But other than like where to find it and stuff like that, that part I can't do. But I want to make sure that it's interesting, everybody. What I'm doing here, we did this on the show. So the first day of filming, we had to do, and I'm surprised they didn't even put this out yet, but they might. They gave us a bunch of bricks like this, and they said, okay, guys, we want you to make a trophy out of them. And you guys have, how much time they gave? They gave us 5 minutes to do that. So they said 5 minutes, build. And we had to build with just the pieces in front of us. So this is reminiscent to what we did there.
You're gonna ask this question on computer.
No problem.
Oh, you got a new TV. That's cute.
I needed
Oh,
that.
that's the TV you lost me. That's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, look, AirPods.
You know what? Um, I just started to use those. Um,
Oh, that's another.
yeah.
Get his engraved.
Well, Janelle got those engraved for me. Yeah.
Tell Janelle my anniversary coming up. Make sure I get her something.
Man, she's been upgrading all types of stuff. Like I have a new iPad. Like this is my old one here, but I have a new iPad downstairs that I'm going to be using for streaming very soon.
Oh, nice.
And I'm just waiting for my tripod to come in.
So what you do with the other one?
Well, all one I use that for teaching.
Oh,
So want to make sure I still have something like that.
what do you do? I like the
It's
Lego.
it's tough, but it's a lot, and I'm ordering more.
Oh, look at the Mario. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. It's like they're seeing everything from there, and now they're here.
Well, you're on
I
the
love
other
your
side. It's
marble sign
cold. It's
behind you. It looks
incredible.
so cool. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Oh my gosh, how do you do that wall?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a
stickers.
sticker.
Yeah,
That's cute.
yeah. It's not my wall. I'd have did that for real.
Where did you get that at?
Target.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if the I haven't seen those in a while though. So yeah. So when do you move in, Militia? Oh, the 20th of next month. Okay, that's about right. So the same thing, same setup as here. Oh, not. Oh, okay, 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 okay. You're in. That's good. You're in the you're in the quiet section. Our section has been we had a dumpster fire here like a couple weeks ago, like with the fireworks. Someone was lighting fireworks too close to the dumpster, and then the whole dumpster was on fire, engulfed in flames.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. We used to be on the quiet side, and then all different types of interesting people had moved in.
Yeah, because it's so easy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my, you don't have no references or like a background check? Oh,
If I knew you was looking for a spot, I'd have told you to reference me, and I would have got like some money off of my off my rent.
oh, you got too late. You could have told you. Is it too late? No, because
I,
we didn't sign any paperwork yet.
oh
Yeah,
really?
so we just got our paperwork today. So we got all the forms that we need to sign.
I'm
I'm
I'm going.
gonna mention it to Carmen.
Yeah, Car-
Yeah.
tell Carmen that you're my niece.
Okay.
She knows, like she remembers us like well.
We didn't do it like you still have to sign it. We got the approval and they got all the. You just have to give the money and form to pick up the key or
Oh my goodness, look at that. Alicia's she's gonna be right across the street from me.
something.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not gonna bother you though.
My niece is moving in across the street from where I live. My secret is no longer safe. My secret is no longer safe. What? Oh yeah, Janelle's mom gave those to me. She brought like a whole set, like green screen, all that stuff, and I just don't have the space for all of it. But I have like four of these lights. I have these two. I have two other big lights. I have green screens, all that stuff. So I just got this webcam not too long ago. Um, so it's been awesome. It's been awesome. Just staying, doing what we got to do, and we're waiting to hear back from uh another thing. Can't mention anything about it, but I could tell you afterwards.
Yeah, no, I
Off.
think it's the same thing we spoke about earlier.
Yeah.
I was
So
gonna text you about that.
so we're doing big things. Oh, I'm in the process of starting a nonprofit. So that's something that I'm really excited about. I was telling folks here that I'm going to be starting a nonprofit, me and Travis, to try to see if we could bring Lego programs, after school programs um, to underprivileged, poverty stricken kids and stuff like that. So that's something that we're looking to do. We may have some headway on it. One of the I don't know if you remember Sister Henry.
Yeah, I remember her.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
used to live behind grandma, like on the other street.
yeah,
Yeah, the short one.
yeah.
Yeah.
So she has a nonprofit. She's had a nonprofit for a couple years now,
Good. Yeah.
and she was like, "You're my son." So
She can help you get started.
yeah, she said, whenever you're ready, just let's sit down, let's talk about it, let's get all the stuff worked out.
Good for her. Good.
Yeah.
She
Huh?
still got the short hair?
Nah, she had dread. No, oh man, she had dreads.
She has dread. I think
Yeah,
the last time I saw
long.
she had dreads.
Yeah,
I think the
long.
last time I saw she had dreads.
Like close, like
That's
no, like thick ones, long.
How's her daughter? She had a son?
Yeah, two sons.
Yeah.
I saw her. I saw her Sunday. I was helping her. She had an apartment, and the person who had the apartment really did like really ruined the apartment. So we was helping to demolish and stuff like that.
Is she still in Everton?
Yeah, she's still in
In the
Everton.
same house?
Same house. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Good for her. Tell her
yeah,
I said hi.
definitely. Oh no, sorry, not the same house. What am I saying?
Oh,
No, they moved. They moved a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I want to say
definitely will. Definitely will. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I've been sitting and chatting with my
I'm
sister.
sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to
Not
be a
even paying
distraction.
attention.
All right.
When I start my next build, I hope I can start my first live video. Maybe. Listen, that's the way to go, Brickman. Your talent and your skill, you should definitely get your stuff out there, man. And you have a big support system in the Lego community, so people will definitely come on and check out what you're doing. And you have a lot of skill. You have a lot of skill, so go for it, man. When you feel comfortable enough, go for it. Yeah. So Logan, oh man, you sick? I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that. John David, if you're heading out, man, I'll talk to you later. If you're still interested about those classes, hit me up. We have a email, which is bregobros@gmail.com. Bregobros@gmail.com. So you can definitely hit us up, and we could definitely talk more detail about classes if you're interested.
So we together. I'm like, what color do you remember wearing? Girl, I'm not even paying attention. I'm
Yeah.
like, you just talk. You just do it. Like you talking, you
Yep.
looking at the camera, you wait for something.
Well, that's the thing with Lego is like, especially if this is like what you do all the time, like some people they can't do this. Like some kids, like the kids I work with, like they can't do this. They need to see the instruction. So I try to teach them to be abstract in their builds. I teach them about symmetry. So we did one lesson where I talked about balance. How do you create something that's balanced? You have to be able to have something that looks the same on both sides. uh, One of the students that I had today, we did this. So he had to make a rocket ship, and he had to do something called pony ears, which is you put a flat plate in between the stud to make it sit up like this. So whenever you see like stuff with trees, like they usually do this. They'll probably build something on the back end, but they'll stack plates so that you can get the height that you're looking for. Because if you're building with brick like this, it takes a lot of brick to get to this height.
That's smart.
So you do it this way. You kind of not cheat the system, but you just kind of give that effect. So he had to learn how to take two bricks and put this in between it, and then this. So this is like a sneak peek to what I'm going to be teaching next week. And then we also earlier today, this was something that we built on Tuesday. So they had to build a vehicle for their superhero. And today's class was all about rescuing the city. So they had to build a city, and then they had to add a feature that will help them rescue. So I taught them about pivot, like pivot machinery from yesterday. So they had to use that example to say, okay, well, we're going to save this character here, and then they're safe. And they had to create an entire story around it.
So to do this, you tell them what language you got.
Usually, well, what I do is I send the parents a PDF of a breakdown of what I'm going to teach for the week. So let's say the first day is all about overlapping constructs. So this right here is an overlapping construct to make. I'm giving you guys free lessons right now. Free lessons. You guys feel honored. So what I teach kids is overlapping constructs. Usually, what kids do, they do this, which is stacking,
Yeah, I do that.
and you have the shape that I'm looking for, but you have two separate pieces. So I teach them how to do overlapping constructs, which is the same. You get the same shape, but it's one solid piece. So let's say that that's what they're doing today, and they have to build a city. So I'll tell them, hey, make sure the kids have 30 pieces of these and a couple of plates. And then when we all meet, I do the teaching for them and make sure that they know what they're doing as far as this is how we're building it, this is how I want it to look. So now they can take that and make whatever story they want to make. So if they say, okay, well, Lego Corey, I want to build mine underwater. So how would I make it look underwater? So think about what's underwater. What's underwater? Oh, reefs and leaves and stuff like that. So they can build a construct, but then they can also get any of the pieces that they have and add to it, and then they can show us like, hey, I built mine underwater and stuff like that because I do like a showcase time for them at the end of
I
class.
know I've been watching some of them.
Yeah. So
Nice.
yeah, it's
A
been
lot of work. I didn't realize how much stuff there was.
oh yeah, yeah. It's not just playing with Lego. It's
That's what it looks like. There's more art behind it. No,
it's
no,
a
actually,
it's a yeah, it's
no,
a lot.
I know, you really have to think this through because I don't even know how to make a circle with this.
Well, one of the things I taught uh, is a sphere.
Oh wow, that's
So you
wow.
make something that looks round out of Lego.
I'm sorry, but that the second episode, what was it? The second episode?
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all had it really deep. And not because you're my brother, but yours looked more complicated and it fell the way it was supposed to fall.
Yes, yes.
So I
We
think that was I like that one. I'm sorry.
you heard it here first, guys. You heard it here first.
Not because he's my brother, but it's the truth.
No, me and Travis, we were and this is not a secret because we talked about this on podcasts and interviews and stuff like that. Me and Travis felt really upset about that episode. We thought everybody did great, but when it came to what the judges was looking for as far as a story, we thought that not even thought we knew that our story made sense.
It did.
Meaning we had a beginning, middle, and end, and we also gave the ending part to Will Arnett to show like, all right, well, you guys wanted the end of the story. Our everybody was saved after the explosion of the planet. So, and there was a lot of stuff that we did that wasn't captured on film that really showed our charisma because we did like we took all like you remember at the wedding when we had the briefcase and me and Travis was being extra.
Yeah.
So we did the exact same thing. So I threw off the jacket. Travis held it. I carried it up.
Oh
He was
yeah.
making noise and giving the suspense music
Yeah,
and stuff like
yeah.
that. We gave it over to Will Arnett, and then we was walking. I'm walking down the stairs. Travis was like, "Your jacket," and he threw the jacket in the
Yeah.
air, and I was like, I just caught it like one swoop, and just threw it over and put the jacket like that whole
I
thing.
heard about that. Man, that would have been nice to capture. That,
And
you
they
know
didn't
what?
show. They
That
didn't
was
show
just too
that.
much. It was too much. They
Yeah,
couldn't handle it.
yeah. It
They
was.
knew nobody could handle it. They were like, everybody fought. I'd be like, those are the Lego Masters. Those are the winners. Those are the
Oh,
winners.
hold on. Oh man, I don't know if I can get him in here. Mark. Oh man, can I get him in here? Hold on, let me see if I can get him in here real quick. I want you to meet. I want you to. Hopefully, I can. Hopefully, I can get him on before time is up. Time is running out, guys. But I want to see if I can get him on real
He's
quick.
on?
Oh no, he declined. Dang it.
What?
No, he's probably at work.
Oh.
Mark, what's up, Mark? Hey, check it out, man. My sister stopped by with my niece. So this is Mark. Mark from the show, the
Yeah.
the bearded. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Oh wait, hold on. Oh man. Okay. Let me see if I can get him on here. I know he's at work, probably. I don't know. We got like.
I forgot. I forgot.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
What's up, Mark? Hold on. Let me,
because he's over in Portland, right?
yeah, he's in
About, what,
Portland.
2 hours behind us.
3 hours.
So it's about what 7 o'clock, 7:30 over there.
Yeah.
Okay, enjoy your day.
I wanted you to meet my sister.
Good. How are you? I enjoyed you guys on the show. Enjoy your day.
Awesome, man. Yeah, man. Enjoy your day, bro. Yeah, man.
Oh,
Oh man, I love you, bro. Miss you, man. Yeah. I know, right? We only got like 4 seconds left before we get knocked off. Love you, bro.
oh, well,
Yeah. So after an hour, it cuts off. Huh? Yeah, look at my uncles. They all got. You should.
I know.
They
I
all
see
got
that.
gray hair.
I
So
know, but I'm older.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's. I'm glad you don't have gray hairs.
I have a little bit
She
here
gets
and
that.
there.
Yeah, my beard is starting to. But my hair, I don't got nothing in my hair, so that's good.
No,
Nothing.
See,
Let me-
that's why you gotta shave hair to get rid of it.
No, if I shave, I get more. That's what I've been doing. I used to clip them and then they'll come back. So I just said never mind. Guys on YouTube, thank you so much for joining. Logan, I hope you get better. King Chaka, thank you for coming through. Maryland, I love you. Thank you all for coming through. Chris, brother, I'll see you, bro. Let me just make sure I got everybody. Jonathan, good to see you. Wolfpack, Warehouse, good to see you too. I think we got everybody, almost everybody. If I missed anybody, I'm so sorry. We'll be here tomorrow. 30-minute video tomorrow. Maybe 30 minutes. Maybe. If not, then we'll make it work. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you. My sister came through with my niece.
Good night.
Awesome. Good night, everybody. You guys rock. I love you guys. Peace out.